Hello everyone and welcome to Man's Life. Today it's not roulette. It's about a separate game. It is a three dice game. It has much more similarity like roulette. Roulette has 36 or you can say 37 number, but here there are only 18 number. And the versatility of the game is even more than roulette. If any game impressed me much more than roulette, then this is the game I am playing. I have tried this game for a couple of days and I found that this game is even more interesting than roulette. It has 18 number. It is not random. Roulette is random, but it is completely not random. The chances of few numbers like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, the middle number are much more than the other number, and the chances of rare number are quite few like 4, 5, 6, 15, 17. Let me draw first this section and this section. The chances is quite high, but at this section the chances is very low. So according to the payback is also more the chances, less the payback. Here you can see 10, 11. These are numbers which are the probability is much more high. That's why it's the payback is just 6 to 1. And here you can see 17, 16. Here the payback is 20 times or 50 times. So I personally like this game. So and one more thing, this is a online game. It's from Evolution Gaming, and as it is an online game, it's not random. The numbers generated here are not random because it's online. In any form of online game you can't find any random number generator. It's completely pre-planned. So what you need to do is if it's a program, then definitely it has some scope of applying any strategy. So for today our strategy is quite simple. We will play only at this smaller and bigger number like outside bets in roulette, and we will use the strategy of last number. Here is the last number. You can see last number is a smaller number. Here this section is the smaller section and this section is the bigger section. So last number is smaller number, then we will bet only at a smaller number. If the last number is a bigger number, we will bet on bigger number. And what about the progression? After every losses, as usual like roulette, after every losses add 1 unit, and after every win reduce 1 unit. And what should be target should be 5 times of a unit. Here I will use the minimum possible unit, that is 20 cent. Here you can see 20 cent unit. So 5 times of 20 cent, that is $1. So my profit target should be $1 for cycle. After reaching $1 profit, I will move back to basic 20 cent bets, and that's it. So let's start and see how it actually works. You can see the bankroll over here. It's $20, and my target is to earn only $1. That means I have to play until I reach this bankroll of $21.05. So this, let's try this strategy. Last number you can see here is a smaller number, so I will bet some smaller one. Sorry, I can't put my bets. I will bet according to the last number after this spin. So it's a smaller number. Yes, it's 9, a smaller number. You can see it's a last number here. It's 9. It's a smaller number, so I will start from here. So 1 unit bets or $20, a smaller number. If I lose here, I will add 1 more unit. If I win, I will stay with same smaller unit, and I will go only with the last number. If the last number is smaller number, I will stay with smaller number. If it's shifted to bigger one, then I will shift to bigger one. So now the last number is 14, and it's at a bigger position, so I have shifted to bigger one. You can see the last number here, that's 14, and 14 is in the bigger group. So I have put my bets at this bigger section. Likewise, I will increase my bets after losses and reduce 1 unit after every profit. and my target is just $1. After reaching $1, I will move back to basic bets, whatever, 1 or 20 cents for this strategy. So I lose here. So now again it's a smaller number, so I have to increase the bets. Now it's a 3 unit. I found this game more interesting than Roulette because you have enough chances of betting. You have all those sections where you can put your bets. There are number of cases you can put your bet, and the paybacks are also quite different, and also it's quite interesting when you found something like this one or this one. So I lose here. So again I have to increase my bets. Now it's 4 unit. So what I'm talking here is these are the area where the payback is 80:1. Here if you hit a complete 3 dice with the same number, then payback is 150:1. It's quite interesting. And also these are the opportunity you can make money from that. Here extra money if you bet over there. So it's a bigger number I won here. So what I will do is the last spin was a 4 unit spin, so now we'll go with 3 unit spin and stay with that same bigger number. As you can see, our last number is the bigger one, so I will stay with the bigger one, but I have just reduced 1 unit from my last spin because it was a win. As I've started the game for $20 and my objective is to earn $1, so I have to continue the game in this similar manner. So it's again 11, again a winning number. So last spin was a 3 unit, so now I will reduce it to 2 unit. So what I'm basically doing here is after every losses I'm increasing 1 unit, and after every losses I'm just increasing 1 unit, and after every win I'm just decreasing 1 unit. It's much like roulette. Here there are only 18 numbers, so it's a smaller number, so I lose here. So this time I will move back to smaller section with 3 units because this spin was a 2 unit spin at a bigger number, and I lose here. So I'll just move to 3 unit at a smaller section because last number is 8, a smaller one. So let's see actually how interesting this game is. In roulette there are 37 numbers, so there are much more chances of losses, but here there are only 16 number, as you can see. So it's a smaller number, so I win here. So as it's a smaller number, I will stay with that small position, but I just reduce 1 more unit. Now it's a 22 unit of 20 cents. I've started the game from $20 and my objective was to earn $1, and so it's a win. Smaller number again.
Now we can see 1, 3, and 5.
So now you can see the bankroll over the right top corner. I'm quite closer to my target. Last spin was a 2 unit spin, so this time it's a 1 unit at the same smaller number. As it's a number generator and it has a 18 number, so it's much like a roulette, but instead of a wheel it is generating its number from the dice. So again I won here. So now you can see the bankroll at the top left corner. You will see the bankroll over here. It's covered now. It's $21.05. As I have told earlier that my objective was to make a $1 profit over this strategy. So the strategy is not new. If you are regular visitor of my channel, then this kind of strategy also works on roulette also. So the strategy is quite simple. We'll go with the last number. So whatever be the last number, if it's a smaller number, then we will bet some smaller number. If it's a bigger number, then we will bet some bigger number. And after every losses,
Hi.
just add 1 unit to your bets, and after every win, just reduce 1 unit from your bets and set a smaller target of 5 times of your bets. If you play for $1 bets, then you can set a target of $5. If you play $10 bets, then $50. That depends upon you and your bankroll. And one more good thing I found in this game is it's much faster than roulette. Per spin it's 30 to 35 seconds, and a spin is over. But in case of roulette, even in online, it take almost more than 1.5 minutes. So this is new and interesting also. So what I'm telling is all the strategy which works on roulette may also works at this game. So I don't know exactly what the name is. You can find it on any website which have online gaming with evolution gaming. So I hope you like this game and the strategy. So thanks for watching, and if you like to watch more such videos on roulettes and all these kind of online games, then please subscribe this channel, which I update regularly with new strategies. So thanks for today. Keep watching. Thank you.